Welcome to First Fruits. This is day 10, a key to success. In the early morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went away to a secluded place and was praying there. Mark 1:35. Reflection. In many places in the Gospels, it is written that Jesus would go away by himself to pray. Luke writes that Jesus would often slip away to the wilderness or lonely, desolate places and pray. Luke 5:16. When Jesus would go away, he would leave in the early morning while it was still dark. Quietly, he would slip away. Early, he would slip away. While the majority would be sleeping, Jesus had already started his day by seeking God first in prayer. This routine of early morning solitude with God was an important part of Jesus' personal disciplines. The principle of early morning solitude is a key to success that many prominent achievers practice even today. They say one of the common traits of successful people is that they get an early start to their day and include solitude in those early hours. Jesus was one of the most productive, successful people in history. Apostle John writes, Jesus did many other things as well. If every one of them were written down, I suppose that even the whole world would not have room for the books that would be written. John 21:25. Wow, that's a lot of achievement in only 3 years of ministry. Jesus knew the advantage of setting himself apart, giving God the first fruits of his day, spending time with God alone in prayer, and seeing the rest of his day blessed with fruitfulness. In Patricia King's journal, Sacred Time, Sacred Place, Patricia tells the story of meeting Oral Roberts a few months before he went on to be with the Lord. She and many other ministers invited to meet him were allowed to ask Mr. Roberts one question each. Patricia's question to him was, how did he maintain his devotion life in the midst of many years of leading large mandates and assignments from the Lord? He answered that his personal time with the Lord was a sacred time. He explained that when he went into his prayer closet, no one was allowed to disturb him, not even his wife, his children, or even the President of the United States. In his sacred time, he was not to be disturbed. What God spoke to him in his sacred time of solitude, he would obey immediately. The enormous fruitfulness of his years of successful global ministry was a product of his undisturbed, undistracted time with the Lord in his sacred time, sacred place. Perhaps this week is a good time to start practicing solitude. Where can you find a portion of time to set apart as a sacred time with the Lord? Perhaps you can find 10 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour. Find something you can start and maintain consistently. Maybe set your alarm 15 minutes ahead of when everyone else is getting up. Remember, Jesus slipped away quietly while it was still dark, probably while everyone else was asleep. Think about what you can do that will fit with your circumstances and then act on it. Commit to God the first of your day and receive his blessings on the whole 24 hours. Let's pray. Father, I choose to seek you first in my day. Thank you for showing me how important my time spent with you is. Help me to secure those sacred times and places with you so I can be led by your Spirit throughout my day and experience increased fruitfulness and success in my life. And let's decree. I daily set time in my day to spend undisturbed time with the Lord. Practicing solitude with the Lord is a key to success. Try again. Practicing solitude with the Lord is a key to success in my life. I increase in fruitfulness and success as I abide in him and his words abide in me. Have a blessed day. Find that sacred place, that sacred time, and just have a blessed 24 hours every day with Jesus. God bless you.